Hey everyone, welcome to OC's Daily Meditation, where you can come every day and get a short 3 to 5 minute meditation in, followed up by an affirmation to help guide you towards having a positive day today, having a positive mindset, and doing a little bit of self-reflection. Alright, so what I want you to do is go ahead and sit up straight. We're going to close our eyes, take a nice deep breath, and simply focus all of your attention and awareness on your breathing for the next 3 to 5 minutes. Don't worry about keeping track of time, I will do that for you. And if your mind starts to wander a little bit, just return your attention back to your breath and do that as many times as you need to. That essentially is the process of meditation. Alright? So eyes closed, sitting up straight, nice deep breath. Alright. That'll complete our meditation for the day. And our daily affirmation is, I am patient with my emotional energy. I am patient with my emotional energy. I am patient with my emotional energy. So what this means is when you find yourself in a heightened level of emotion, oftentimes what we do is we immediately try and resist that emotion. We try and get away from it. We don't like that it's there. We'll try and do whatever we can to get away from it. But what that does is it just adds more stress and more anxiety and more intensity or energy to that already heightened emotion. So what can we do? When you're experiencing a heightened level of emotion and you notice yourself being, whether it's overwhelmed or fearful or angry or jealous or whatever emotional energy that you're experiencing and feeling at a heightened, more intensified level, when you recognize that happening, recognize it and then choose to be patient with that emotional energy. Choose to fully accept and acknowledge the emotion that you're feeling and experiencing, and be patient. Don't try and make it go away right away, because if you do that, you're only adding more emotional energy to an already intense situation. So if you can be patient with that emotional energy, what you'll notice is it'll go away quicker. The intensity will lessen faster the more patient you are with that emotion. So instead of trying to push it away, instead of being upset with yourself for feeling it, allow it, acknowledge it, own it, recognize it, feel it, and be patient with it. It's not going to immediately go away. If you're experiencing a chaotic or a stressful situation and you're patient with the emotion, it's not necessarily immediately gone, right? But if you're patient with it, genuinely patient with your heightened emotional state, it very quickly will start to lessen and lessen and come down until you're back in balance. And from that state you can make more conscious choices, and your mental clarity will be there to help you make better choices, or to figure out, okay, here's what I'm dealing with, what do I do, what's the first step. And it's not always easy to do if you're in it. If you're in a heightened state of emotion, what happens is you're in that fight or flight type of mode. You get that adrenaline running through your body, and when that happens, it's more difficult to think clearly. So the first step, if you're in an emotional heightened state, is to recognize it and choose in that moment to be patient with your emotional energy. Because as soon as you do that, the intensity of that emotion will begin to lessen. And that's where your power lies, is coming back to center, coming back to balance, and from that place is where you will be able to make the best choices and to feel the best. Alright, and this is a practice. It's something that you have to try over and over and over again, and the more you do it, the quicker that response will be. Alright, so I hope this is helpful for a bunch of you. It's something that I try to utilize myself, and I find it to be helpful. You're not going to succeed every single time, but don't beat yourself up about that, right? You don't need to do that. Just try this and do the best you can. Much love, much appreciation. I care about all of you guys. Have a fantastic day today. Go ahead and like the video if you're watching it on my Facebook page, OC's Daily Meditation. Invite some of your Facebook friends to follow the page if you think they'd benefit from meditation and self-reflection. And if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and hit subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for our next edition of OC's Daily Meditation. Have a wonderful day.